All right, hey Capricorn. So this is your twin flame and separation read. So to start, I'm just going to get the energy you both embodied when you guys met. So we're going to see where you were at in life, where your person was at, and the energy between you guys. Capricorn, what were they going through? So your energy, we're coming out with the World. So that's a cycle ending. So something had ended when you met your person. Something ended, and then the person came along, your twin came along, and that's the new beginning, right? I almost feel like that's your energy. King of Wands. I almost feel like there was a cycle that ended that led you to embody this King of Wands energy. Almost player mentality. You could have gotten out of a relationship, your person. They are embodying the Six of Wands. That's a victory energy. That is somebody who is feeling on top of the world at the current moment when y'all met. Probably coming out of this, carrying a lot of weight, carrying a lot of burdens, right? But I feel like when you guys meet, there's something that's very, very ego about you guys. In between, oh my God, I feel like it's a front. I feel like when you guys met each other, it's almost like you were putting on a front of happiness. Like you guys were pretending. You know what I mean? I almost feel like you guys were pretending to be happy when you met each other. But behind you, you're still thinking about the past, and behind them, they're still thinking about their past. And in between, I feel like you guys are faking it. And I feel like, you know, when the time came for the break, you guys see that in each other, that it was all a front. I actually do feel like you guys tried to date. I do feel like you guys tried to make something happen. But almost like it never got off the ground. It got off the ground, but it quickly nosedove. So for Capricorn, what is their current energy? Your current energy, Five of Wands. You're in conflicted mode about the situation. You don't know what to think. I almost feel like you feel confused about what this situation is, right? The current energy, I feel like you're thinking about this person right here. guy or girl. I feel like you're thinking about them heavy duty. You miss them. You miss them a lot. Look at 9 of Cups. You are like, you're missing your person. Yeah. You're missing your person. This person is your wish fulfillment. You miss them. Your person, their current energy, we have the Knight of Swords. I almost feel like they want to talk to you, but they can't move forward. You know what I mean? There's nowhere to go. They want to talk to you, but they can't. Current energy, yeah, they're blocking communication. They might have even blocked you. Queen of Swords. They want to talk to you, but look at it, just goes shoo. They could have some air in their chart too. There's a lot of nothing but swords coming out on their side. What caused the split? 5 of Swords. I almost feel like there was competitive words. So when I drew the past energy, it was like you guys were coming out of past relationships or situations, and you guys were pretending like it was all good, like it's over. But this is what I feel like now. I feel like you guys were debating in your minds and verbally about the past, probably even comparing past to current. You know what I mean? Not lovers or anything like that, but I mean, I almost feel like in your head, in your guys' heads, you guys were comparing the past. You guys haven't let the past go when y'all got together. That's why. And it came out into, it unfolded into this, you know, because when you guys came together, it wasn't healed. Knight of Wands, look at, what'd you come out with? King of Wands. Yeah. Almost like you were playing. Not really taking the situation serious, but then trying to make it work. But maybe not realizing that you guys were not quite whole yet. But these unions, dude, you guys are like mirroring each other too. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. You guys are mirroring each other right now. And I feel like you mirrored each other in the relationship too, for whatever it was, whatever the relationship was. I almost feel like you guys tried to make it work, but it wasn't getting there. It wasn't getting there. You know what I mean? And then you just kind of blow up, right? You just kind of blow up and then everything goes to shit. But there's a reason why the universe creates the block, the break. Why did they leave? The Devil. Codependency, not being healed from relationships. Why did they leave? Maybe they seen that you weren't healed. Maybe they reflected upon themselves and realized they weren't healed. Okay, maybe there was too much drinking or partying going on. Maybe you guys just didn't ever equally get it off the ground. Why did they leave? 7 of Swords. Like mischievous behavior. Fighting, arguing, blaming. I don't feel like there was cheating or anything like that, but I feel like there was a lot of blaming and probably accusations or not really fully trusting each other is what I feel like. 7 of Wands. Not lowering your guards. You guys didn't even let each other in. I almost wonder why you guys even thought you could make this situation into a relation. Or what made you think that you guys were ready? I mean, I get it. 3 ego, rebound. You know what I mean? Having somebody there just to have them there. For Capricorn, your current thoughts. You're coming out with the Lovers. You miss this person. I do feel like the separation's been for a minute. It's been ongoing for a minute. And even if you guys have had other energies in between, it's like nobody compares, all right? I feel like this separation has been going on for a minute. And you're like, I feel like you're realizing, Capricorn, that there's nobody that compares to the, even no matter how brief it might have been, I feel like there was something there that was huge between you guys. I feel like the fact that you're thinking, you're having these thoughts, your current thoughts, you know, you guys were drawn to each other for a reason. But sometimes it's like, the old cliche, you don't realize what you have until it's gone. Your current thoughts, you want to move forward with your person. You want to progress. You want your person. Their current thoughts, they're having a bit of a moment. They're struggling. I almost feel like they feel bad about what drew you guys to close, which I feel very strongly that there was a bringing up a lot of the past, like before you guys came into union, even, you know. I feel like you guys were actually maybe accusing each other of not being over the prior situations that you guys both came out of, which you guys both wouldn't have been healed from that anyway. I feel like it was too soon. I feel like what you guys were, I feel like it started off as like really like passionate, hot sex, you know. And there was just like a magnetism that drew you guys to each other. You might have tried to decide to be like friends with benefits, but then decided, no, let's be together. But then the hint of the past is what crept up on you guys almost. What are their thoughts? The Ten of Pentacles. They're having a tower moment, but they're also wanting the long term with you. They do want that. But this isn't for you to go and reach out to them, because their team, they're doing their own work with that person. You guys will know when it's time. What the near future looks like for both of you. The Magician. All right. Infinity. You have all the tools at your disposal to manifest. I feel like that is what your team is saying. The near future. This is the near future. You guys are going to work on yourself and learn how to be independent by yourselves first. You guys are going to learn how to do this on your own before you guys come into union. The near future. And then the Ten of Swords can happen to bring you out of single person mode back into union. Okay? Your hopes and fears. Ten of Wands. Hoping that you can get past this, because I bet you're just going insane thinking about your person. You want to get past it, you just want to be done with it. But if it's, you know, you're twins, so your fears are that you're going to be carrying this around forever and it's not going to happen. But you got to come out of that mode, right? Hopes and fears. Look at the hopes are that you get to start brand new with the Ace of Wands, right? You guys get a stronger beginning with each other. You get a more passionate beginning with each other, but the fears are that this person is starting that somewhere else. But I feel like what your team is saying is have no fear, okay? Have no fear, because there is hope in this. But, you know, you guys cannot come together if you're not healed. And take this as inspiration to start healing yourself, right? This card is coming out as inspiration to start healing yourself. Your person's hopes and fears. Look at, they initially came out with the Six of Wands. Now it's a hope and fear. Now they're hoping that they get this with you, but they're fearing it's lost, right? Their hopes and fears. They're hoping that they get to balance this out with you, but they're fearing that it's lost, right? So what would they tell you right now? If they could talk to you. So what would their mind tell you, their 3D body? Look at, oh, I feel like this person would tell you, I'm sorry for bringing up the past so much. It wasn't necessary and it doesn't apply to us, and I'm sorry for ever bringing it up. I'm sorry for making accusations, you know, and I almost feel like this person, I almost feel like they compared themselves to your past, and you know, their mind is telling you, I am sorry for bringing this up. Okay. Their heart, 8 of Cups. I wish we could have never walked away from each other. I wish we would have tried harder. I wish that we would have realized what this was when we had it, when we were together. I wish that I would have realized what it was. And their soul. There's so much that I want to tell you about how I feel, what I think, how I remember us when we first came into union, and the fact that we have been sitting here all these years waiting, almost waiting, you know, to feel each other in the 3D. Lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, waiting and waiting and waiting, and then we finally get to it, you know, but that's only a taste. That's only a taste of what it's really like to be together. You know, we're in 5D all the time. We're good. Get to healing so that we can be together in 3D again, because it's only going to get better. Not that it'll be perfect, but it's going to be better. What are their desires, your person's desires? 3 of Cups. They want to celebrate, they want union, they want unity with you. Their desires, peace, tranquility, stability, but they want peace with you. They want to bring this back with you. They want peace though this time around, right? What is your advice? Hermit, angel of reflection. You need to start figuring out where you need healing so that you can start fast tracking this union. Your advice, King of Pentacles. Find some motivation. I feel like this is find some motivation for yourself, because I feel like the energy I'm feeling, Capricorn, is that you haven't been grounded in a long time. All right. And right here, I feel like your team is telling you, start rebuilding yourself and embodying this King of Pentacles energy. Do some reflection, go within, figure it out. 8 of Cups. You need to get to a point where we can show you that you're going to be walking back towards this person, okay? Now you're walking away from where you walked away from to begin with to get right here. All right. You drank, you did everything, you drank, you did whatever. Now it's time to turn around and walk back, but only after you heal yourself. Start fast tracking this union, okay? Your advice is to go with it and reflect. Where do you need healing? See it, figure it out. Embody this King of Pentacles energy that we know that you have within you, so that you can walk away from the situation you're in now back to your person. What is the outcome if the advice is followed? Eight of Swords. You guys will be coming into communication. And I do feel like this is going to be soon, okay? The Wands are about days. I don't want you to get your hopes up, okay? It could be, you know, more than days. But it's coming fast. And when you're happy and when you're living life happily, time goes by fast anyway. The outcome, Eight of Pentacles. You guys are going to be working together on shit. Shit's going to get done. The outcome, the Seven of Pentacles. Healing. Healing together. Okay? For Capricorn. Let me do one of these. A true love card. I want to see where does Spirit see you need healing? Where do they see you needing to be healed? Divine Masculine. And you know what? Right out the gate, I want to tell you, Capricorn, is that I almost feel like you give off this vibe like you have all your shit together. Like at the King of Wands, remember I pulled that? I feel like you give off this vibe like you have it all together and you are too proud to ask for help, even if it's from your spirit team. And they're saying, no, there's a lot that you have done, yes, but there's a lot that you have yet to learn. And to truly embody this also means to ask for help when you need it. And you know when you need it. Even if it's just asking your angels for help, okay? Quit acting like you can do everything on your own. Quit acting like if this person don't come back, you're okay with it, because you're not, okay? Your team is telling you, you can give off this perception all you want, but we see you, okay? And just know when you need to ask for help, all right? You're very nurturing. You have all this stuff going on for you, but it's like you need to learn when to ask for help, you know? Seek guidance so that we can give it to you, all right? You are embodying the Divine Masculine, but you don't ever ask for help nearly often as you should, right? This is about asking for help, reaching out to your team, all right? Letting them help you, not doing all the work yourself. Laying down some of those burdens, giving them to your team. All right, you might have a good self-esteem, you might feel good about yourself, but look at knowing when to ask for help, okay? Your person, how does Spirit see your person? Even if it's from that past, the distant past. Because this person right here is the recent past. But I feel like you have some things from the distant past too that need a little bit of work on, you know? Your person, sexual freedom. Look at another infinity symbol. I feel like this card is coming out on their end because, well, you know, they had that devil energy coming out earlier. They might be passing themselves around. I feel like you guys were both kind of doing that energy when you first met, you know. But I also feel like this person has some healing to do, and it could be within their you know, they could have traumas that need to be healed from this, not from you, but from the previous, and that's why they, you know, gave themselves freely, you know. It's a deeper type of thing. I mean, nobody's innocent. Let me tell you that. Nobody's innocent. Okay, but I do feel like, too, you know what twin flames do is when there is sexual intercourse, there is a healing that goes on between both of you. Okay, it's coming out again. I feel like that's a big connection for you guys. I feel like sex was a big thing for you guys. Not that you didn't connect, but even if you didn't really get too super deep on everything, you know that there was something there just based off of the sexual connection. I'm going to say that right now. That's what I feel. Where do you guys need healing at in the chakra? What sits between you guys? What sits between these guys? Inner strength. I feel like this goes back to the very beginning. You guys acting like you had your shit together, but not really having it together. This is solar plexus. So when you do a meditation or you do chakra healing, make sure you focus on the solar plexus and that divine feminine energy. It connects you guys. You guys heal each other through the solar plexus. Okay, so that's where your focus should be when you are doing your chakra balancing. And then how does Spirit see Capricorn on this journey? Look at, they're saying, you know, you are right there, my friend. You are right there. Like, this is how you are seeing the situation, and you are right there. Work it. It's like, finish up, okay, because you have your advice. All right, you have your advice, and I feel like you're right there. Look at, you're already coming out in divine masculine for your person. Look at, they're getting sexual freedom, and yeah, it's like loving yourself first. That's what this person is learning right now. They're going through that. If it's not right now, that's what they're going to be awakened to. What sits between these two? Heart-to-heart conversations. And I feel like this is where you guys are at in astral plane. Okay, you're in the astral plane doing this, communicating telepathically, but also I feel like what your spirit team wants you to know is that you guys are going to be doing this in the 3D very, very soon. Okay, what did we come out with over here? What did their soul wanted to say? We're already talking in the 5D, right? And just know that we're going to be doing it in the 3D. We're going to be communicating. We're going to be talking. We're going to be getting everything out and then leaving it. What stays, what doesn't, what happens in the past does not serve you in the future, right? So what does your person want to tell you? Your person, embrace. Through each other you find the missing pieces, and I feel like that's where you guys are really feeling that longing, that pull. Okay, look at yin yang, balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges, right? And last, new beginning, new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Capricorn. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it right there. Hopefully this is hitting home with somebody. I'll talk to you guys later.